So you guys are in the city of Port Nine Zaru, having decided to come back and refit, resupply, and potentially find a guide or two to help you out on your mission to deal with this death curse. Previously, you guys had gone around town, dealt with some minor curse issues at a temple, which involved basically getting baths in holy water and perfumes and all the like. Then you guys wandered on down to the bookie and had placed several bets on the upcoming dinosaur race, which is actually going to occur this evening. But it is still kind of, you've got a couple hours before the start of the dinosaur race if there was anything you guys wanted to do in town.
Is there any place that I could take my rapier and make it magical?
No.
No.
Can we check on the adamantium weapons? Or how many days has it been? Do we know how many have been finished yet? Or like which ones have been finished?
Well, one of you I know is keeping the list of what had been set there. As far as I'm aware, it's only been a day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm pretty sure it was Ruffles anyway, but that's fine.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like 5 days or some shit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think.
I think we're just good to kind of putz around until the dinosaur races.
All right. Yeah, so you guys spend a couple hours just hanging out, socializing at the tavern. You know, not the one that has Volo in it, because that one's loud and obnoxious, and he's basically incapable of not telling stories all day.
Is there? Does anyone have anything else that? Oh wait, don't we have the interviews today? With the guides, or was that?
You had set that for the next day.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. We placed our bets. The interviews are for tomorrow. We already met with what's it? Oh, I'm trying to read my notes, but they're not organized well. We met with oh, did my notes not save? Fuck.
We know who the bad guy is.
Yeah, what was his name?
It is artist. The guy we talked to is actually Sutra.
Yep.
Yeah, the Sutra. That's the name I was trying to figure out. Okay. And we're not with them anymore, right, Under?
Sorry, Sutra is artist.
Correct. You had talked with Dragonbait and Sutra at a tavern, and then they had left afterward. That was before you guys had gone and placed your bets.
And as of right now, we are tentatively maybe teaming up with them, I guess, to travel. Should we maybe decide as a group whether or not this is like an immediate confrontation type of thing? If we think that we're gonna immediately, the next time we see him, be like, hey, stop artists, or is it more like a go on this kind of quest with them, and then
I think the move is we earn their trust. We set out, we make contact with the giants and have them rendezvous with us either at the temple or prior to.
How are we going to get in contact with the giants? Don't they head in the opposite direction of us?
We can split up.
I don't know how good of a I could. I mean, I'm a flyer.
No, we're not splitting up. You're talking like multi-week trip there and back to the giants. Is there like a way we could send like a homing pigeon to the giants or the location that the giants are going to be? Dude, my notes didn't save from last session. Does anyone remember? Oh, I'm so upset right now. Does anyone remember the It's that bay.
Oh, they were down.
Refuge Bay.
Ishao.
They were down. Oh, god damn it! Yeah, they're in Refuge Bay near Isham. Ishao.
Yeah. So yeah,
we're
you can
north
see on
there.
the map there how far that is from
from here to
where we
there.
are. Yeah.
But I think we should look for messenger pigeons. And well, we're in the port. I think what Ishao is.
Up
Is
the
that a
coast.
settlement? Is that a settlement or is that a ruins?
Ishao, let me look at the key. A square is a ruin.
It's in the bay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in the middle of the water though. Yeah, they're way too far away because we're in
Port Nine
Port
Zara.
Nine Zara right now. You're talking.
yeah.
Yeah,
We also have like 5 more days in the port, so we probably could find someone to send a homing pigeon to there to let them know to start meet us.
well, that's what I'm asking because Ishao is a ruin, so there's no quote unquote settlement there. So under
There's a settlement, but it's a known place because it is a ruin. So
There's
they
also
could.
other means of communication, I'm sure. Maybe magical. We don't have to use a fucking pigeon.
I guess we could try to do magical communication, but I don't know if there's going to be anyone here who's able to do that.
Don't know if you don't look.
Yeah, can
Yeah,
we
so
see if we
should
can
look.
find
We'll
anybody
look.
that has like the message spell or anything under?
So you would know that the message cantrip is not going to have the range to reach that far. You would need something like the sending spell.
That's the one I was trying to think of. Thank you.
And yeah, there are people in the city that you could pay to have them use the cast sending for you and send a message. It's going to be about 500 gold per message.
There and back or total for.
So the way sending works is the wizard casts a spell, sends a message, and gets a response.
And that's 500 gold. Okay.
That would be 500 gold.
Okay. Let's not do that right this second. But I
You're
definitely think
also
we should.
limited to 25 words.
Yeah. So let's maybe spend out of character, I guess we'll spend like this week deciding on what we want the message to be,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out exactly what it is, and we'll do it tomorrow game time.
Oh yeah, should we as far as the meetings with the potential guides go?
I think that
if the artist is gonna be there. Sorry, Sutra. Call him still because we don't know he's artist.
no, we do know he's artist. I thought.
Yeah, but we don't want him to know that. Dummy.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know we know.
Who participates in the discussion with the guides? Because I feel like
Probably.
I mean, after meeting with
probably
artist
Gary.
December, we want somebody with high deception.
High deception. So, Jake, what's your deception? Because you're a bard. Jake,
Oh, LOL, muted. +5.
+5.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he kind of built his as a rogue. His wizard is a rogue. So maybe Gary, because he has high int as well.
Yeah, but this isn't really a problem for right now, though.
Yeah, but just planning purposes.
I also have thieves' tools.
Okay, that is not applicable to the conversation. But thank you.
But other than that, I think we're just good to kind of chill around until the dinosaur races.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So
Um,
yeah, you guys chill around for a couple hours. As the evening begins to roll in, the crowds kind of gather around, and the dinosaur race begins. Now, if you recall, there were 9 dinosaurs in the race, named Big Honker, Oobtow's Favorite, Banana Candy, Bone Cruncher, Grung Stomper, Scarback, Nasty Boy, Jungle Princess, and Mountain Thunder. So the way the race works is there's various checks, and the dinosaurs move various distances. The first to reach the end of the race wins. But while I could make the rolls for all the dinosaurs, do you guys want to make the rolls for some of the dinosaurs?
For sure, dude.
All right. So, who wants which dinosaur?
I want to roll for whoever the worst one, whoever the lowest odds is. I don't
That
remember.
was Mountain Thunder.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be Mountain Thunder, the aging Dimetrodon. Okay.
I want Mountain Thunder. and it's
I'll
not
do-
very-
I would
I'll
like
do
to
that.
roll for Nasty Boy.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Tell you what, put the name of the dinosaur you guys want to pilot in chat, just so we have an easy to reference record.
Should we change our Discord name to our dinosaur?
You can if you like. You don't have to.
Okay, you have
I don't think Nate's actually playing.
no. Nathan,
He's not. So I would just ignore
Oh,
him.
I'm here.
Okay, well,
Sorry,
fucking
I'm-
pick a dinosaur.
I'm not racing.
you can still pick a dinosaur to roll for if you'd like.
I'm taking a quiz right now.
All right, ignore him then.
Yep, sorry.
Thank you, Doug.
Bye, Dad.
You see that?
All right. That did not work the way I was hoping it would.
Oh, I am Nasty Boy, and then or did it not go the way. Okay, we'll be quiet.
Did I put you in the wrong one? I did put you in the wrong one.
put me on Mountain Thunder, which should be Adeline. And then Tadarius should be Uptow's favorite, and then I should Nasty Boy.
Oh, I just screwed that all up. All right.
You got Savannah right.
Yeah, close enough. Alrighty. So, how piloting a dinosaur works is each dinosaur has a base speed, and the pilots need to make an animal handling check to encourage their dinosaur via spurs and whips to move forward extra, like essentially to keep dashing. So, as the race begins, I'd like Tadarius, Savannah, Vinny, Adeline, please make your dinosaurs animal handling checks.
I'm
With our animal handling.
Oh,
Sure.
Brutal. On the hot start.
My name's not Adeline. It's Mountain Thunder.
Come on, Tommy.
Suck a dick, you fat bitches.
We're all getting paid, boys.
My dinosaur came out of the gate and fucking fell on his face.
Alright, honestly, I need to roll for the other ones, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Oh no, someone else is tied with one Mountain Thunder
It's
there.
probably Starback.
They got a 50?
No,
No, I rolled. I bulk rolled.
That's a joke, Dylan.
You're dumb, Tommy. Gambling isn't a joke.
All right, yeah. So right out of the gate, some people stumble, some dinosaurs get it in gear. Big Honker takes the big early lead, though.
What?
No. He's probably just fast. You got the 19.
Heated. Are we going again?
Indeed. Please make another roll for the next round.
Is there anything I can do to like? Can I spend like actual Adeline stuff to give myself a better chance?
Depends on what it is. What do you got in mind?
I don't fucking know. Money?
Bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
I don't have Bardic Inspiration.
But I
He does.
Can you use it on
No.
yourself?
Can I shoot an Eldritch Blast at Big Honker?
Can I action surge?
Can't action search because it's your mount.
Fuck.
Can I
What about
use
superiority die?
Can I use a bardic inspiration?
Do you have an ability to use it on yourself?
Fire? Yeah, you do.
You can inspire anybody
Yeah.
or anything, really.
Well, because the base bardic inspiration can only be applied to others.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. Well, unselfishly, can I give everyone else bardic inspiration that has?
No,
control?
just
In a
give it
race?
to-
No.
No. Just give it to Tommy. Everyone else has got money on Mountain Thunder.
All right. Yeah, I'll give it to Tommy.
Adeline.
Adeline.
Mountain Thunder.
Mountain Thunder. Can I?
Sure.
Nice.
I thought no magic was allowed. Is this going to get detected?
This is not magic. This is bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
This is basically like you're cheerleading for this dinosaur on the sidelines and inspiring it to go faster.
Fuck yeah.
So whoever you gave that bardic inspiration to, they should roll their extra D6, I believe. Yeah.
Isn't it D4 early?
No.
Oh.
Let's
nice.
go.
Yo.
That's big.
Hey, Big Honker, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, big.
First
honk.
of all.
Well, yeah, all he needs is a decent roll to stay ahead of me. He's definitely a lot faster than.
Yeah.
Is there a way for you to pin the dinosaurs and their odds under?
Yes, I could, but I'm updating the charts. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Just so I can keep all this straight so we don't have somebody get,
No.
accidentally forgotten and not move at all.
I'll go find the odds.
No worries.
I'll go find the odds.
All right. NPC dinos.
Yes.
Yes.
That's big. That's big.
That is huge. Yeah, Big Honker was the favorite.
God, he's got to be so much faster than Mountain Thunder.
What kind of dinosaur is Big Honker? I feel like he's a plesiosaur.
He is a young Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, they quick.
And then I have another question when you get a sec under.
Go ahead.
When we were first making the bets on the dinosaurs,
Mhm.
I got a direct message from Pi or his character, and it sounded like it was like a mechanical thing, but it basically said like Bob is like suggesting to Adeline that she should bet on these two dinosaurs. And I was just wondering if that was something that he was just sending me as like a hey, you should do this, or if it was like something he did like in game like cast a spell or some attribute or something?
As far as I know, you guys were just in front of the bookie talking. No one cast any spells, as far as I know. And I did someone posted at the beginning of the session a copy of the betting tally.
Yeah, this was before. Yeah, this was before we bet. It was after the odds had already come out. But I was just curious if.
Yeah, the odds were known when you guys started betting.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but yeah. So Big Honker does not maintain such a quite big lead, and you guys start catching up to him.
God, he's still at 50 though.
You gotta inspire again, by the way.
Which I will.
All right, go ahead and roll your dino's movements.
Oh God.
No. Nasty boy, fuck off.
That's
Trying to roll that.
That's 2 max Bardics in a row. Those are coming in clutch. Thank you, Tadaris.
Wait, do you get a +7 on Bardics?
No.
No, that was what I rolled.
I see. Sorry.
It's okay.
Quit being so high.
Fuck you.
That's a good roll from Grungstompa.
Drunk Stomper's in the lead. Just kidding.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe caught up.
I don't think you covered 70 feet.
I didn't even see the roll.
Scarback probably did, though, unfortunately.
Well, everybody's at least 50 behind Big Honker, so that's tough. Okay. That's okay.
No, that's not okay.
What's not okay? None of them did that well.
Yeah, but Big
Still
Honker got a
ahead.
12.
Yeah, it's
Last time he rolled like an 8 and he still moved like 50 feet.
It's all dash related.
yeah.
So he got the dash.
Oh, is it just get above a 10 you get the dash?
No, it's not.
Can I use my feline ability?
That only affects you, not a mount that you're sitting on. All right. And yeah, Nasty Boy's starting to catch up to Big Honker.
Damn.
Come
Jake,
on,
I'm
Mountain
giving you some
Thunder.
money. Fuck.
Let's go no Bardic on this one, Jake.
Okay.
I don't want to just use all your Bardics right now. Yeah, I think that's good enough anyway.
Ah. I'm rolling bad.
Jake, I'm gonna win you money. How much did you put on Nasty Boy?
I think like 10.
No, you put 10 on Mountain Thunder. No, you put 5 on Mountain Thunder. You put 10 on Nasty Boy, 5 on Ooptaus. Okay. You know what? Let's go Jungle Princess. Jake, I think
I have some money on I have some money on Jungle Princess, and I have some money on Grungstomper.
yeah, Jungle Princess.
Damn it.
Oh, that's big rolls.
Yeah, but it's the last one who's not very good.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
14 I'm pretty sure 14 means that he continues his sprint though. Do we have anything we can do to take away from?
Can I cast reverse Bardic Inspiration?
So hang on.
Speaking
Let me finish recording just these values, and then yes, there's stuff you can try to do. Let's see, so I got then. All right, so after that latest part of the race, Big Honker's still out in front. Nasty Boy is only 20 feet behind him, though. And yeah, I would say that what you guys could do is one of you, I only want one roll for this, but one of you could make a performance check to attempt to distract Big Honker and his rider.
Oh, boys.
Jake, you're the
That's
worst roller here. It's got to be you. It's got to be you, Jake. You're the worst
Yeah.
roller here.
Okay.
Now, the party can help, which would give them advantage on this roll.
I'd love to help.
I'd love to help.
Uh,
Can
oh.
Hey, Under, do you think? Question. Fuck it, in character. What would happen if I got caught? Well, first of all,
I have
could
an
I
idea.
cast
Let me do this.
reduce on Big Honker? And
So-
two,
Good.
what happened if I got caught doing so?
So, the race, people are watching the race, and in large reduce has verbal, somatic, and material components. So it will be very obvious that someone is casting a spell, namely you.
Yeah.
So it's not so much if you get caught, but when you get caught.
Yeah.
And so generally speaking, criminals here not treated all that well. They're generally made to fight in a coliseum, and if they live, their debt is paid. If they don't, well, at least they served good entertainment.
Now,
I'm kind of down for that since we're
Honestly-
short. I'm kind of down for that.
I am actually down to gladiator fight. Question though, will the results, would they cancel the race? Is what I'm getting at, or would it go as off without a hitch, other than me getting arrested?
So it's kind of like a tradition for people to try to cheat at the race. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You guys can try to distract the dinosaurs. You're giving Bardics out. You know, that type of thing. You know, that's within like the norms. You know, people trying to jeer or cheer on certain parts of the animals, even when they're a bit magically boosted, let's say. Outright, like, attacking the racers, though, that probably wouldn't get the race canceled. They're not that sensitive about it, but you should expect to get your ass beat and then thrown in the gladiatorial arena.
So here's the idea that
All
we
right.
should just do.
Nope, I'm doing it.
No, you're
I'm
not.
doing it.
You're
I'm
you're not.
casting reduce
No,
on.
you're not. I
know.
do.
You
I
are
have
not
a
in
plan.
control of my character.
I have
Hey,
a plan.
Bob, how
You-
about you just wait until we see how this distraction goes?
Fine.
I have a plan.
All right. Let's see how the distraction goes. If it fails, then I am casting reduce on Big Honker.
Okay, so first of all, Under, please, I want to go ahead and use my last Bardic on Vinny.
For what?
For your next roll.
You're talking about Vinny or Vinny Nasty Boy?
Nasty Boy.
Okay.
Whatever the next roll is, Vinny Nasty Boy is gonna.
I don't want. Oh, well, you want Nasty Boy to win?
Yes.
What? So here's my big question. Under, is Vinny gonna make a sleight of hand check to see if he gets away with it, or is it just he's gonna get caught no matter what?
In these types of crowds, unless he's got some feature that would allow him to remove the somatic and verbal components of the spell, it will be obvious to everyone around him that he is casting a spell. So sorcerers have an ability to use a metamagic called Subtle Spell, which allows them to hide the fact that they cast. All other magic casting tends to be obvious.
Okay.
No. Under question. Could I? Because I am a flyer. Could I fly and like leave the race, and as I'm leaving, cast reduce? Oh, it's a concentration spell, so I'd have to stay within range. Never mind.
It's also a 30-foot range, so you would still be
Yeah.
visible to everybody. This guy flying above the race, casting magic on the race, yeah, everyone's going to see you.
I know I'm getting caught. But I was trying to see if it. But I realized it's concentration, so I'd have to stay within that range. So.
I do have a +6 to performance.
Well, let's do the see if your performance works out. I don't I don't want your Bardic. I'm not going to use it.
I'll use it. Tadaris, I love it. You were at advantage anyway, but
So, sorry, is that the performance check or the dinosaur check?
That's the performance.
That's the performance check. And now
Okay.
Vinny, who does have Bardic Inspiration, and he will fucking use it.
No, I do not have to use Bardic Inspiration. I want Mountain Thunder or Scarback to win.
In the end, it's the pilot's choice whether he uses it. So,
Yeah. So, do you want to rethink that one and
Yeah, I won't
maybe
use
do
it on
Mountain Thunder?
Yeah, I'll give it back to Mountain Thunder.
okay, thank you.
Are we rolling now?
Damn it! I'm gonna win
Are we,
anyway.
oh, sorry, Under, are we rerolling?
yes,
the dinosaurs again?
yes, you can now roll the dinosaurs. Sorry.
No.
Oh, I don't think it's worth using the Bardic here. I'm going to save it for maybe the next round.
Oh my god.
Tadaris, are you shitting me? This is incredible.
Are
I thought
you
you were the bad one.
fucking kidding me?
Oh, this is great.
Can we go 3 for 3?
All right, hold on. Let me add this all up. So,
Fucking Jaker.
I just hustled everybody.
Turns out I've been a great roller this whole time.
Ooptal's favorite just came up from behind and swept everyone away.
Not true. I think Nasty Boy still will probably be in the lead.
then Ooptow's favorite.
Chow's favorite, just past Big Honker.
All right. Then first we're going to do Big Honker. And he gets disadvantage.
Hopefully I think that means he doesn't get at least. Wow, they did fucking incredible.
Scarback, let's go.
All right. And then with the distraction from the party, Nasty Boy has taken the lead in front of Big Honker.
There we go. Mountain Thunder falling off. God, nobody else is even. Well, I guess Bone Cruncher's close, but this has become a 2-horse race.
Horse.
All right.
Horse is that?
Whose horse is that? Can we do a distraction every round Under, or is it just a one and done?
You can attempt to distract every round.
All right, I'm going again.
All right, do it.
We're all helping.
Yeah.
You just sit on the sideline, just blowing bubbles.
I pull my balls out and I squeeze them. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't do that right, but
I mean, you can roll again if you want to try
Yeah,
to
you
get.
can crit fish again.
oh, I gotta fucking do the. Who is
Jesus
making
Christ.
that noise? Oh my god, I was so close. I mean, not really, but you get the point.
Yeah.
That 22 is good with me.
All right. Yeah, you're doing well in distracting him. Go ahead and make your guys' dinosaur checks.
No, dude.
Come on. 0. Can you get a
Oh,
0?
that's brutal.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll take an 18.
Yes. This is good.
This is not good.
This is very good for me. Come on, Mountain Thunder, roll a 20. Come on, Mountain Thunder, you are my money.
I already rolled.
Oh, what'd
Mountain
you get?
Thunder is like way behind, bro.
I got an 18. Yeah, Mountain Thunder is not going to win. I'm literally 70 feet behind Big Honker.
Starback.
No, you should just be. Or do you have? I guess Starback's the only one if you have money on him, but
I do.
I'm out. Yeah, there's no way.
Or you can stop being so selfish.
Is it like
Oh,
3 levels of sprinting, or is it basically just continue to dash or not dash?
It's basically whether the animal handling check is whether or not you can get the dinosaur to dash this round.
Okay, then yeah, I'm not going to use my Bardic for this one then.
Once again, Big Honker is distracted.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, baby.
Oh my god, you're rolling so well with everybody else.
Alright, let's see. Banana Candy actually is catching up.
Shit.
Banana Candy's a sleeper?
Yeah? Because you rolled like shit, so they're probably going to be pretty close to tied with you, if not passing you.
No, shit.
Let's go back.
How many rolls are we doing?
Enough?
First to 500 wins the race.
Oh god! Over halfway done.
You are over halfway done.
Well, Mountain Thunder isn't.
About to be.
Thunder's got it.
Alright. Nasty Boy keeps in front of Big Honker, but Ooptow's favorite's coming up from behind, as is Bone Cruncher.
God
We know
damn
what
it.
all these animals' speeds are, and they're a lot fucking faster than Mountain Thunder, I think.
Okay, Ted, distract your ass off.
There might have been a reason why Mount Thunder had bad odds.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's trying.
Like, he's still in the race, though.
Okay, I am going to use my Bardic on this one under.
wait. Jake needs to distract first.
Oh yeah, we're going to distract again, I think.
Okay. Well, Ted, go ahead and do your distraction.
Dude, this Bardic is coming in clutch.
Hey. Oh. Beautiful.
Very distracting.
Yeah.
They're
All right.
distracted.
Rest of you, go ahead and do your dino checks.
Yes!
Who are you, Dylan? You're Grump
Oh my
Stopper?
god, dude, I
Yeah.
suck.
Damn.
God, how did I end up in last?
I
Tied.
rolled 1 last time and a 20 this time. Guess that's average.
God, my Pokemon. Pokemon. I just said Pokemon. My dinosaur does suck.
Damn it, Charmander.
Fuck, dude. I'm a fucking
Jake,
yeah.
how
I'm a
about
fucking
when you need some
Caterpie in a
money?
race with a bunch of fucking Pikachu's.
Jake, I'm gonna win you money.
A nasty boy.
And I'm upset about it.
I'll do something
Alright.
nice for the group if you win.
And
Yeah,
Big
take your
Honker's
message.
distracted.
Yeah, brutal.
That is 3 failures after being distracted. As a result, he has to make a deck save.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
Can we distract him again?
He stumbles.
Yes!
Does it cause a wreck?
That's
No,
a
we're
good
behind
point. Let me figure out who's going to be right behind him.
We just have to make this
Come on, Ooptow. Come
Dinosaur
on,
accident.
Cow and Bone Cruncher.
I just need to know the other dinosaurs' movements first. Let me roll those.
Ooptow and Bone Cruncher.
Wow.
Is that Banana Candy again?
That is Banana Candy.
Damn it.
Just hauling ass.
Banana Candy really is coming out of nowhere.
Did anybody bet on Banana Candy?
No, not a fucking person. Not a soul.
I kind of wanted to, but I chickened out.
purely-
Scarback continues to show himself being slow.
I purely based my bets based on what Pi fucking messaged me,
God
and it sounds
damn
like it was
it,
just for
Scarback,
nothing.
you Jackass. What is Scarback?
Scarback is a older Tyrannosaurus Rex that looks to be on its last legs.
Ah, fuck. That makes sense with a name like Scarback.
Okay, so Big Hunker stumbles. So he does not move that far. And I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from Ooptow's favorite, Bone Cruncher, Scarback. And that's it. The rest are far enough behind that they are able to get out of the way.
Oh, damn it. I'm so bad. I'm not in danger.
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Ooptow. Bye.
Ooptal's going down.
Under, would you like me to roll Scarback?
Sure. It's just a
with
flat
not-
roll.
Flat roll, huh?
Yeah, these guys are flat rolls.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's he gets
Go
stuck.
ground.
Guys, we're gonna have to switch to banana candy.
Bone Cruncher.
Wow, is that 3 8s? The fuck?
Yeah. it
Yeah,
is.
Jake, you don't get the +3, so that's an 8 from Ooptow as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it said
Oh.
flat rolls. Under said flat roll.
Oh, sorry.
Saving throw for the dinosaur, not for you.
All right, so with a large wreck of 4 dinosaurs, Nasty Boy continues to pull ahead. On this round, Big Honker, Ooptow's favorite, Bone Cruncher, and Scarback cannot move. They have to get back up.
Can
Okay, we gotta
can
distract
I
Nasty Boy.
distract Nasty Boy.
Absolutely
distract
try to distract Nasty Boy.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
Does
the
anyone have a
advantage.
better performance than me? I have a +1.
Can I
No, Jake-
outperformance him?
Who
Yes,
are
if
trying to
you guys are both attempting, if one of you's trying to cheer someone on and one of you's trying to distract them, whoever is going to be larger is generally the one that's going to carry the day there.
No,
Wait,
I
Jake-
won't be. I won't be selfish to my friends.
Selfless then?
I will be selfless.
You're not our
Okay.
friend. Don't forget.
Yeah, we gotta distract Nasty
Okay.
Boy.
Hey,
You're
does
right.
anyone have a better than a +1 to
I will distract
Yeah, Jake's distracting Nasty Boy.
for the good of the group.
because Mountain Thunder might fucking pull this out if
Never.
or if Nasty Boy rolls bad. So I'm at disadvantage, right?
No, you're at advantage
No.
for distracting.
If
What?
people are helping you, you have advantage on your
Well,
distracting.
Jake's gonna do the performance to distract Nasty Boy. I roll for Nasty Boy.
Well, it depends on if the distraction is successful. We're still waiting on Jake.
Well,
Yeah.
You're the pilot. Just
Well,
I think
it's-
that's-
Jake, you fucking king!
So yes, the distraction is successful. So Vinny, you will be making your Nasty Boy roll at disadvantage.
Bang. Wait.
You
I
need to
thought
roll
it was
one more
you.
time.
My bad.
Just
Wait.
roll one more d20.
Yep.
I'm doing it again.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God.
All right, so we'll use the 3. We still need Mountain Thunder and Grung Stompa.
Oh my god,
God.
dude.
Hey,
You-
Bardic! Use your
I don't
Bardic!
think we have
No!
any more. I don't think we have any more Bardic.
No, because this is why you fucking people.
It's okay.
This is why what?
Of the
Yeah.
except for Grung, everyone else cannot move. Oh, Bone Candy. God, or Banana Candy.
Banana-
God
yeah,
damn
Banana
it,
Candy's the problem.
Banana Candy and
only
Jungle
roll.
Princess still get to move.
Yeah. Stinking dingleberries.
Uh-oh.
All right, so
one.
let's see here.
The second one?
Well, hold on. Let me start adding all these up. So this is Vinny out of 3.
How many Bardics do you get a day, Jake?
3.
Yep, I used them.
It's fine. I'm gonna distract Banana Candy next.
Yeah, we'll have to. They'll have a pretty significant lead. We need to hope that we can get them to fail Well,
This
no,
is
because
mine.
even if they fail 3 times, I think they're gonna hit.
I
Still hit
had
500.
10.
We're
I had 10 gold on fucking Nasty Boy. We could have at least walked away with something.
I think we still can.
well, yeah, because we don't remember who. I don't know. I have the whole list of bets, but there were a lot of people that placed bets on a lot of different dinosaurs.
All right, so the Razors having stood back up, some pulling ahead. Nasty Boy way out in front.
Is Vinny
Wait,
like the pilot
Nasty
for
Boy
him?
went. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna have to distract. It doesn't matter. Unless Nasty Boy can't move, which isn't the case, he's gonna cross.
Well, is Vinny like piloting the dinosaur himself?
No.
For ease of use, I'm just saying just use your animal handling check, but you know, we're
Oh well. Mountain Thunder couldn't pull it off.
Wait, hold on.
Oh damn it! Why did I roll so well? Can I roll a 0? Would that be cool? Oh, another 30. Another 3.
Well, if we hadn't checked the first 2 or 3 rounds about like distracting or anything, if we had, then
Wait, who was in second place?
don't know yet. We're still waiting on. Let's see. Mountain
There's-
Thunder rolled. Vinny rolled. Savannah
It's not me.
rolled.
The Darius.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
they
to
were
do Tal's favorite, Darius. And then I'll make the other check.
I think Grungstopper takes second.
where was that before the last round?
Ah. All right, let's see here. Mountain Thunder.
Damn. 80-foot fucking lead.
I think your dinosaur had better flat speed than mine did anyway.
Dude, we should have all put it on Jungle Princess. We should have put all the distraction to help Jungle Princess. She had 50 gold on it.
From who though?
From
Not from me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, but I also have 25 on. I have 3 different. I bet on 3 dinosaurs and lost on all 3.
That's true.
Okay, so this is the final standings as Nasty Boy crosses the line first and wins the race.
Yep.
God damn it.
Nobody bet on Nasty Boy.
2 people.
Oh yeah.
Did.
All right, so Nasty Boy. All right, so Savannah, you win 30 gold from the odds on Nasty Boy, as does Tadarius. All of the other bets lost.
Yep. My parlay was gonna hit anyway, even if I could have made one.
Oh, I mean, 30 gold, so 60 gold versus how much we lost. Fuck, we lost.
I bet 50 gold myself, so. Or no, I bet 75 gold and 25 silver.
Small victories.
Yeah, because Vinny had that series of really good rolls that just had Nasty Boy just pull right ahead of everybody else.
God damn it. Why I should have taken fucking Scarback.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't pick a dinosaur that you had bet on.
I just like the name.
All right.
Should we just take the money that we owe out under?
Yes, if you are paying the bookie what you owe, yes, you just take it out of your coin purses.
Can I sell him a flask of poison because it's 100 gold in the player's handbook, so I can sell it to him for 50?
You could sell that at the market and give him the 50 gold, yes.
Okay.
I should have done the fucking reduce. I wanted to do gladiator. That'd have been a great thing.
Okay. I have no gold left. I only have silver left.
To find like a potion of haste and give it to a dinosaur and then bet on it.
I wish we'd have thought of that.
Cocaine bear.
Literally.
We should just pick a dinosaur to distract, and then pick a dinosaur to all bet on, and then help him.
Is there another race?
We should just sneak into the stalls and cut down Big Honker.
Big Conqueror literally didn't do anything to us this race.
I mean, he was well up there right up until someone managed to, keep him distracted long enough that he tripped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took some effort to get him down there. He's still a threat.
Our problem was that we didn't think of what to do until like the third or fourth round.
Yeah.
True.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
The problem is we're dumb.
I would like
Oh my God.
to
I did.
go to the bar
Uh-huh.
and win some money off some awesome chumps with my game.
And I will follow him and play music to basically lighten the mood.
I would like to try to outperform the bard in a dueling contest.
Dueling banjos.
All right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, you guys can go to the tavern and engage in various activities. We'll handle the game first since he brought it up. So this is a skill challenge based on an insight, deception, and intimidation checks.
Can I play two?
Oh, my game is the 5-finger thing, and I have the proficiency.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my mistake. I thought you just had like playing cards or something. I forgot that you had the
my
5-finger
little
thing.
5-finger. My
Yay! Yeah. So yeah, this is it's still going to be requires 3 checks because you still have to convince people to actually do it.
Okay.
But you can substitute your sleight of hand check for any of the 3.
Okay. What are the 3?
Insight, deception, and intimidation.
Oh, dude, I'm so good at all of these things.
Insight. Okay. I'll substitute my sleight of hand for my deception.
Okay.
All right.
So insight, sleight of hand, and intimidation then.
All right. Here is insight. 20 plus 2, right? Yeah. There's insight.
Okay.
All right. And then I said it was replacing my intimidation, right?
You said it was replacing deception. You can.
Deception.
you
Okay.
can-
I'll roll deception right now then. I'll roll my sleight of hand right now.
All right. Yep. Do your sleight of hand.
God damn it.
You're a fakeo.
And then
Intimidation.
intimidation. Well, this isn't going to be great, boys.
All right. And how much money are you staking on this game?
Well, not much now.
I should have asked before, but yeah.
Yeah. 5 silver.
All right. You lose the 5 silver.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. I want to step in and like tap my buddy on the shoulder and say, "That was it. That's
Wait,
all we had."
I'm proficient with my tool. Should I
Yeah.
get advantage on all those?
That means you get to add your proficiency bonus to all of those, if you weren't already proficient.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I can change. I mean, it's not going to change much, but I'm still going to. So add 2 to the 5. Add 2. Well, and yeah. Add 2 to the 5. So 7.
You still lose your 5 silver.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knew? Not me. All right. Very good.
What's the other game you were talking about under with like a deck of cards?
Well, like if you just had like playing cards and we're just trying to like play like poker with the tavern patrons.
I have playing cards.
Okay. Are you going to try and get a game going with all the people there at the tavern? Or at least some of them? All right. How much? So, since I forgot to ask for Vinny before, I will remember to ask for you, though. How much money are you staking? Like, how much are you betting?
Let's do 20 gold.
Okay. So, 20 gold at stake, then. You will need to do an insight, a deception, and an intimidation check.
Deception, insight.
Hello? Can we all play and then increase the odds of one of us winning?
Yeah. Please.
We
Well,
all lose.
Wait,
So-
hold on.
He's trying to get the game going right now. This is a little different.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, I fell
Alright.
asleep.
All right, this will
That
be
was
the
weird.
insight first,
Okay.
which is not great. And then intimidation. And then you said deception.
Yes.
You should be decent at that.
Still can't hear you.
Wow, that was pretty mid.
Okay. And you said you guys were going to have one or two other people play in the game as well to try to tilt the odds in your favor?
That was what I was thinking. Yeah, and then hope. I mean, it's like because if one of us win, then the money still stays in the party, you know, that we get from the other dude.
Okay. So for each of you that joins the game, you'd each have to put up the same stake. So you'd be increasing the stake from 20 gold to 40. 20
Oh,
from
shit,
each of you.
I don't have 20 gold. I can't play. Oh well.
Oh, I can front you. This is the
No,
way
it's
it
I
needs to
already
be.
I already lost like 75 gold today. But yeah, you join in, Bob. See if you can.
What am I doing? Sorry, I fucked up.
All right, so you have 20 gold to stake then, Vinny?
I don't. Okay, I'm out.
All right, I'm soloing this.
Do I want to do this? What are the checks?
It is an insight, a deception, and an intimidation check.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, you have
I got-
20 gold to
I got-
stake?
Yeah, I got 20.
All right, so insight, deception, and intimidation.
All right.
All right, you're not very insightful, but deception then would be next.
If anybody else wants to play, I don't have a problem fronting 20 gold.
I don't have the stats to play this either.
Yeah, well,
The
that is a
intimidation?
better reason to not
And
play.
intimidation.
Okay.
All right, so Savannah, you're able to keep yourself from gaining or losing any money. But Ted, you lost 10 gold.
All right, well, throw 10 back in because I ain't done.
Hell yeah, brother. It's not an addiction; it's a lifestyle.
All right, so Ted, you're going in again with 10. Is Savannah still sitting in there with 10?
Yeah, might as well. Didn't lose anything.
Okay, well, Ted, go ahead and make your insight, deception, and intimidation checks.
Insight. Oh,
There we go. The fucking crit king today, dude.
dude, I swear. This is intimidation. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was a +7. Wow, who would have thought?
Do you get? Oh, never mind.
And Savannah.
Okay, insight. And then deception. No. Intimidation.
All right. So yeah, during the games, Ted, you won 15 gold, and Savannah, you won 7.
Nice.
What I have
In a-
20 in addition.
That's what winning means.
You
Yes.
won. Yeah, you started with 10. Your 10 initial bet. You won 15 on top of that.
Okay, cool.
Nice, guys.
All right, one more time.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah, there's enough. There's enough time for one more, round of the game before you guys.
Time.
Go all in.
Yeah, all in.
So 25.
Yep.
And Savannah, do you have 25 to stake?
Yeah, I'll match 25.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
That's insight.
This is
Okay.
exhilarating.
I told you, I've been fiending for this. I've been fiending for some game.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
And then the last one.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Dylan.
Okay.
No.
You
No.
okay? Oh no, sister.
Mister No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, it's all gonna go to Jake probably.
I'm drunk.
Happy birthday.
All right. So Savannah manages to not lose, but actually wins 5 gold.
Wow.
Ted wins 50.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 75 gold. All right, I'll walk away. We gotta go to bed.
I'll leave as well.
And I play like a walkout song as we leave the bar.
All right.
Can I compete with him in
Like
performance?
a super cool one.
Mine's cooler.
Yeah, he has got like this dueling banjo thing going as you just like walk out of there.
Who's this cooler? Bring it, pussy. Hey.
Are you even proficient with any instruments? Do you have any?
No.
Are you sure?
I was just clapping my hands.
Your hand clapping did not go over that well.
He was humming.
She.
Better than beatboxing, I guess.
Where is Pie?
He's gonna be late.
Yeah, well, we're halfway through.
Are we going back to the inn now, guys?
Yeah,
We're-
I think it's.
Rickety Oaken.
Wow.
Are you
Should
good?
we just turn
Alright.
this into a role playing gambling podcast? Or,
Podcast.
You guys just like, guys, screw the adventure. We're just sitting down and gamble all the time.
Yeah.
That's all we're to do now.
Wait, we never.
Who won the race?
Fucking
Nasty boy.
Fucking
Fucking
nasty boy.
because I rolled
Controlled
too
by
good.
Bob.
Because I rolled too well. Some of the fucking best, and it's terrible. God, it sucks being at the top.
I want to kill something.
We got a busy day
kill you.
tomorrow,
I'll
so
kill you.
All right,
Just
well,
so
let's go back to the inn and sleep.
Yeah.
Darius still has to sleep by himself.
Nope, cannot sleep by himself. Remember,
Oh yeah.
he's sleeping with Cabal.
Oh,
Cabal.
guys, I just made us
Yeah.
money today. You guys
I
can
don't give a shit. You're still our
you-
slave.
you gotta let the reins loose a little bit.
No, you're our slave still, bitch.
The
Yeah.
thief man.
I completely forgot about that.
We'll collect the 75 gold from Tadarius on our way. To the inn.
No, you will not.
Farewell.
No,
you
because
will
not.
You're dead, so
Get him,
it's
Cabal.
better you're dead.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, you're dead.
You're
Cabal.
better. Why are you being mean?
Can I
Yeah,
pick up
Bob,
Jake?
Jake was
kinda
the
like a
problem last
child?
time. You're the problem now, Bob.
Yeah,
That's fair.
come
Money
on.
out.
No,
Guys,
nobody's shaking
stop.
money.
Everybody stop.
Yeah. Jake paid for his douchebaggery.
The
when he
story's
made
not
the
going to progress
character.
if we're going to sit here and bicker back and forth, all right?
Yeah.
It was funny once, but doing it over and over again gets tedious and annoying.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I defended you.
I'm not backing you up. You do stupid shit too.
Yeah.
Let's just get to the night's long rest and move on.
Guys, Tiger Woods had a whole. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, let's go take a rest.
All right. Yeah, you guys head back to the inn. The night passes without any incident. Morning comes and you've all had a successful long rest.
How much longer until we wake up are we meeting, or how much longer from when we wake up are we meeting the guides for the interviews?
That's up to you. You guys could have set those times for any time on this. You just said to meet in the morning, I believe is all you said to them before. So if you want
Yeah,
to be...
we said mid-morning, like 10, and midday, like noon, with the second one.
Okay. Should we get brunch before that?
Yeah, you guys can all meet down in the tavern's like tap room. There's like usually what happens is they make like a stew the night before, and that just kind of simmers overnight, and that's breakfast.
No eggs Benedict, huh?
Not exactly a 5-star inn.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally not. Not
That's
in a
fair.
city. Eggs would be more like if you were like visiting like a large farming town, like they had lots of farms. Then you would generally see like fresh eggs and things like that in the morning.
Before we meet with these guides, so Gary, before you hopped on, and before we went to the dinosaur races, I think our plan is to find someone in the city who can use the sending spell and pay them to send a message to the giants for us to let them
That
know
we've
that
discovered the location of their target.
yeah, and that we're going to be heading to I fucking lost my notes from last session, but where we're going to be heading with quote unquote Sutra.
Have we sat down and talked with him again? Have we seen
No.
him at all? No,
Not
okay.
again, no.
Also,
Or,
Alright,
you
no,
know,
I'm just
500
no.
gold.
I was just checking.
Yeah, no. It is going to be 500 gold for the sending spell though.
Yeah, we can do that.
But I definitely think it's worth it. Yeah. Should we? We just need to
It'll tap
figure
us
out.
out, but it's a
Yeah.
good idea because if we can get him, give them an idea. Hey, we're going here.
Mm-hmm.
Because sending is limited to like what, 25 words?
25
Yes.
words, yeah.
Weren't we going to Oreganda? The temple, Oreganda.
That sounds right. Yeah.
And if it like desecrate it, it's gonna like it was hostile.
Oh,
blah, blah, blah,
wait,
blah,
never
blah.
mind. Yeah, headed southwest to Temple Orolunga, looking for the ancient Naga because he wants to reunite with his wife.
Yep, that's what I have in my notes.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So should we brainstorm what 25 words to use specifically?
Well, that's easy.
Found Asher heading to
Artists.
temple. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but they don't know where that temple is, so we need to give them directions.
Mm-hmm. We do know it's.
I'm assuming giants still use, miles as a standard measure.
And we have to send the message in giant, or is it translate automatically?
No, we send it to the chief. He'll understand English or common.
Oh yeah.
That and I do have
he speaks
the
giant.
language. I know I can understand languages and stuff.
We know it. Yeah, we know it's south. We know it's west.
Yeah, I have comprehension.
West of.
Well, basically, what we're gonna do is cardinal directions from the city that we're in, distance from the
Southwest,
city that we're in,
Hey,
cardinal
wait a minute.
directions from where they're located in that bay, and distance from where they're located at that bay.
Didn't they copy our map and we copied their maps? So shouldn't
Yes.
we know-
If
yeah,
we give
they
them
should know-
cardinal
they should know
directions from the
map
city
on
that we're
their map.
sitting in right now, and a distance from the city that we're sitting in right now, and we give them cardinal directions from the location that they're sitting at right now, and the distance from where they're sitting at right now, that will give them a linear pinpoint accuracy of where we're going.
True,
do that.
but
do that.
don't
Even if they have our copy of the map and they, can tell that temple is there, they may not understand in the sending message, which we have a limited word count, that that's the structure that we're talking about.
Did we have, because we had that almost aerial view from Umbala, right? We saw the
Yes.
temple, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
And so it should be on our map. That's what I'm
Mhm.
getting at.
It is not, but you got to realize if there's any confusion when you say this location on the map that you just drew.
Well, the only thing I was
We
gonna
don't
say
have
is instead of
sense of cardinal
instead of doing it, I don't know if we need to do it from both of our locations, because can't we say, because they have Umbala on the map and we can say
Yeah.
X
but it's more
amount of
accurate.
squares from Umbala.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, from
Yeah, you do.
Umbala.
Yeah, basically all I'm saying is we give them grid coordinates from 2 locations and a distance from 2 direction from 2 locations, and go from that. Because yes, we do have that marked on our map. They did copy our map, but again, to make sure there's no confusion, you give them distance from 2 very well-known points on the edge of the map, or something that is solidified, i.e. the city we're in and the location they're at.
Okay. I was just thinking it might be easier to do it from Umbala, because Umbala is pretty close to the temple. But yeah, that's fine too.
Also, we don't have to have them meet us at that location. Like we could. if
No,
those
we're
guys
just
could be
telling
traveling
them-
with us. We could meet
Yeah.
at like Umbala.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
we were
traveling
avoiding
with
Umbala.
party to X location. We're not going
Yeah,
there.
I thought that's
We're
what I
going
thought. I
around
thought the plan
Umbala.
was to meet
We
them
don't
at the temple.
necessarily
Yeah.
have to rendezvous with the giants at that location. We can have them go to a known spot on the map that they have.
But we're gonna be with.
We're
Party
just
member.
going to tell them the location that we are traveling to
Yeah.
Well, that
with
makes sense
the
too. I
person
just was
they're
saying-
interested in hunting down,
Yeah.
and an approximate arrival time. That will give them adequate time.
Yep, I get it. You're good. We'll move on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm typing out a rough draft right now for people can correct it afterwards if we want to.
Yep. No, that's great. I forget, does sending allow for a reply?
Yes, the target also gets 25 words to send back.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Under, how precise do we know distance? Like, how far would I say? Because we know obviously it's southwest from us and northwest from Ishao. Would I have a pretty good idea mileage-wise of what that would be, looking at the map?
You have cartography tools.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
could measure
I was
it.
more asking how far it is. That's
I mean, yes, you would have a good indication. You have cartography and navigation tools. Plotting distances on a map is not hard with those tools.
okay. Do I need to decide? Do I need to figure that out right now myself, or do you happen to have maybe that information?
I have that information. We can just refer to that as that distance. We don't need to measure it ourselves
Okay, I'll just put X.
to save some time. The distance from where you met the Hivalspide and Refuge Bay is known. Like, for reference, like this is the type of information you have and can easily pull off and give to them.
Yeah, that's the map I'm looking at, and then I have the temple location marked down on the one I'm looking at too, roughly, obviously.
Yeah, because the information that we gave them that it was 60 miles from Umbala.
Yeah.
6 miles west
Do we
of Umbala.
have? Would we have like a rough estimation of when we think we would be arriving in Orolunga? Do you think, Under?
I mean,
No, we tell them our leave time.
Oh, okay.
you know when you're going to plan on leaving Port Nine Zaru, I assume. You know that, on the river you were averaging about 20 miles a day, and overland you're going about 10 miles a day.
And then how many days till we leave? 5, right?
For now, you've had a long rest.
Oh,
4 days.
true.
Okay. That's what I got.
Save your word.
Ooh, I'm like 3 words over.
I can save you one.
Ooh, which one?
First 3 words, change it to target located. Don't need to give him information that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what his name is. And they know we're in Port Nine Zaru, so you can just say leaving in 4 days.
That'll get me there.
And you
I'm
don't
gonna
need to add the X miles west. That's all your numbers that you're going to need to say.
Oh shit! I keep trying to edit the one I already posted. Fucking idiot. Well, I'm just gonna keep the Mbalo part because this is 25 anyway.
Yeah, but saying X, you have to say a number at some point in there, and that
No, he
counts
said.
as words.
Well, the X is.
That is true. The X is a word. Given that these are 10-mile hexes, it's pretty much going to be 60, 70, 50. It's going to be a one-word number.
Ah, okay.
That's right. Yeah, the X is just a filler for the number.
Yeah, just so we don't have to waste time counting squares on a map. You can easily read off that there is a finite number.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You're at 26 words, assuming you don't intend to double up 2.
No, I don't.
Remember, southwest and northwest are 2 words. You used abbreviations. Well, yeah, southwest,
Oh, okay.
northwest. It's there. If you write it out, it'll be a dash, but you're saying 2 words.
Get rid of temple.
Yes. Get rid of temple.
You can just edit what you posted. You don't need to
Oh, I
post it
can?
every time. You should be able
shit,
to.
There's an edit button.
Yeah, if you right click, you can edit.
Generally speaking, you have permissions to edit the stuff you post.
Sweet. Yeah. 24. With several spelling errors, but
Yeah, spelling's I'm not overly concerned about. It was just the word you intended to use.
Oh, yeah, I did add the 2. I didn't see that. I was wondering where that was when you said that.
Traveling
Yeah.
to Orlunga. I assume you're not going to stutter when you're sent. You're not going to ask the wizard to stutter when he
you know what?
sends it.
We got 1 word to spare. Fuck it.
Well, if you do leaving in 4 days, you don't have a word to spare.
Yeah, I was putting
No,
it
sorry, I
in.
was supposed to say. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. Yeah, no stutter.
So are you guys having the wizard send this message today? Like now?
Yeah, I say we might as well go find them before we do the interviews.
Are you sure we want to make sure that we're going to meet up with him again and that he's going? Or are we pretty confident that we know that's his target? Or was he,
He
lying
was
to us?
pretty confident that he was going with us. It seemed like.
I think so. Yeah.
We also are waiting on our weapons.
You didn't. We weren't loud enough, Jake.
He said we're waiting on our weapons. The lead
Yeah.
time isn't going to change because of that.
hmm
Yeah, the leave time is set because of our weapons.
But yeah, I think
Everybody's getting
that's going.
adamantium tools.
I think that's the message.
Right. My
Okay,
question was,
now
are
we
you sending
find-
it now?
Coming in under?
So yeah, you guys go and you talk to the merchant prince. What's her name? Sorry, I just need to look up the name for that.
We need to find a way. Sorry, Andrew.
Wakanga. He arranges for the wizard. You pay them 500 gold. You've written all this down like on a piece of parchment. They send the message, and well, they're going to send the message, and then they turn and say, "Okay, who am I sending it to?"
We've got the name. Fuck. I don't remember if I.
I have it.
Yeah,
My computer.
What's the name?
Screensaver.
Dylan's got it. He's just turning his computer on.
It was in rest mode. Giant.
Jarl Storvald. That was the chief's name, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So we're sending it to Jarl Storvald, the Frost Giant.
Okay.
Yeah, Jarl Storvald for sure.
Okay. So the wizard takes your payment, begins casting the spell. You hear him mutter the phrase, like the message you give, because you hear him say that. It's part of actually casting the spell. There's a moment. He nods and says, "The response I got said that he says, and I quote, 'We will meet you there at Imbala.'"
No, guess we're going to Mbala.
In the meantime, we need to find a way to scrounge money up to pay for guides because that did drain us. Correct, Gary?
It took some of our money away.
Do we have enough to pay for guides at least to Imbala?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
is that?
because Jake just won 75 gold anyway.
I have 110 now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, what was the message one more time under? We will meet you.
At Imbala.
Yeah, and then Gary, I can throw my 42 gold back in your pot.
Okay.
The pot, whatever.
All right.
I mean,
42 gold
idiot.
added back to the party funds. Darius, are you giving any back, or are you going to keep the 110?
If we have a party fund, I'll just pay our guides and then put the rest of it in the party fund.
You won't have enough to pay our guides.
Okay, well then party fund it. Since you asked so nicely.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna have Cabal take it from him. Bard bitch.
I'll go ahead and hold on to my silver pieces.
Yeah, silver's fine to hang on to. It's always nice to have a little silver for bribes and stuff.
Yeah.
How much money does everybody have, just so I can give everybody a little bit if they need some?
I have 20 silver.
Oh, I just gave you all mine.
All right. Take 20 silver back.
I saw just 25 silver, but I give you all the gold pieces I had.
All right. Do you want to hang on to that, or do you want to throw it in the party funds, Cabal?
Hold on to it just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Actually,
need
I
it
had
eventually.
21 silver, so there you
I
go.
mean, that's fine.
I figured it didn't
I'm just
matter,
if
but-
anybody has large amounts of gold that wants to throw it in the party fund, that's all I'm asking. a little bit of silver is fine to hang on to, especially for, like I said, for buying, knickknacks, daily spending, bribes.
That being said, while they're doing the interviews, because I think we all agreed that Gary and what was it, Tadarius should be doing the interviews, even though Tadarius is kind of on ice with us because he did rob our friend, but he doesn't.
We're pretty much over that.
Okay, we're over it. Okay, cool. Well, okay, so Gary and Tadarius are doing the interviews.
I'm gambling.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the rest of us have free time during that time.
I mean,
We're not gonna split the party.
yeah, we're not really gonna like split the party and do what. There's nothing really else to do. Probably just let the two of them handle it. And
So yeah, well, you guys will hang out in the same bar that we're hanging out in.
yeah,
Like
no,
wherever
I
we
think
arrange
we're
the meeting, you guys will
hoping
just be at another table somewhere in there.
We just
Yeah,
want
I
to
was
avoid
hoping to
any deception
play my
checks or
game
anything.
again. Try to earn some money with my game.
We don't need to earn money, guys.
Okay. All right. I like having it, but I get it.
You don't know how much money we have.
Well,
So why
I'm
are you
trying to
concerned
earn my
about
own
earning money?
it's a
Well,
secret.
Yeah. Well, I just would like to get more money for the party.
Sell your body.
Yeah,
Don't threaten
become a
you
gigolo.
again. I'll be a fucking. I'm technically a tiefling, but I'm the demon version of a tiefling. I can't remember what
Cambion?
said it was.
Queefling,
What's
I
that?
think is what it's called.
It's called a Cambion.
Cambion. I'm a Cambion.
Yeah, rare product. You probably get a lot as a gigolo.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway,
yeah, I think we're all just hanging out while Teddy and Gary do the interview.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys hang out in the tap room of the tavern. You notice some people coming and going, the usual patron fare. About a half hour before Azaka, you guys had arranged for her to meet you there, you see Sutra with his distinctive cloak and hood up enter the bar. He looks over and he sees Gary and company and walks over to you. And you hear him, greetings. Fine day today.
Beautiful.
excellent. Looking
Are
forward
we
to
all
interviewing.
Are we all still together though?
You guys are in the room, but at a different table. You said
Okay.
Gary and Tadarius were at this one table.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, he went up to me.
yeah, he went up to that table and he says, I presume that we will be interviewing the guides in a bit.
Oh yeah, one's coming in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes or so. And we'll start with her and see how it goes from there. And if we like her, then we'll just send a message for the other one not to show, or interview the second one and pick from the two of them.
Excellent.
It'd be nice to have your insight. And she'll be traveling with us anyway.
Indeed. It will be nice to stretch my legs, as it were, and get out of the city for a bit.
How long have you been here?
Oh, a week or so. I'm not much for sitting around, though.
I can definitely understand that.
Out of character. This
Mhm.
guy's a criminal, right?
I mean,
He's a shifty dude.
what do you mean he's a 50 dude?
Shifty, like a.
I mean, yeah, he comes across pretty shifty. He's got this cloak with a hood up, over, to obscure his features.
He looks like every rogue player ever.
I was gonna say with my feature, I have a reliable and trustworthy contact who acts as my liaison to a network of other criminals. I know how to get messages to and from my contact, even when greater distances. Oh, I should have used this.
What's that?
Never mind. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Also remember, you guys, out of character, My character's the only one that knows a tourist is Satura.
Ah.
I never shared that information with the party when I got
Ah.
that message from my my spy contact.
I also have a spy contact, and I forgot about it.
Yeah, but yours is a general criminal contact. Mine is one of the groups that's hunting.
Ah.
Wasn't it the one he's a part of, not the one he is hunted by?
No.
Oh, okay. The other one that you could have chosen was the one he's a part of, huh?
Pretty sure. He's not Zentarum, right?
He's a Harper.
No, all the information you have said he was a Harper.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just confirming what Vinny was talking about. But yeah, that's what I thought. Like he's a Harper, I'm a Centarum. Different operation styles for the two groups, and they're not like directly opposed to each other. They just do different things. They occasionally work together and work against each other.
That's a very Zentarum approach to that.
That's why I usually pick them.
But yeah, about 10 minutes or so go by. And you see this tall, 6-foot woman in leather armor. Kind of kitted out the way you would expect a ranger on the land to be. She seems to be looking around, surveying the room, catches your eye, and starts walking over. And you are Gary, yes?
Yep. The one and only, at
Ah.
least for now.
I am Azaka Stormfang. Pleased to meet you. And she sits down at your table. I hear you are looking for a guide.
We are indeed.
Well, I'm quite familiar with the northern parts of the jungle here in Chult. As familiar as anyone can be, anyway. The southern areas are a bit murkier. The fauna down there are a bit more dangerous. The further south you go, the deeper into the jungle you go. And, while I have no problem guiding you down there, the maps and the knowledge I have are less reliable. But the northern sections I know fairly well. Where exactly is it you're looking to go?
Well, what can you tell us about Orlunga? Or Arlunga?
Ah. So you seek to, the wisdom of Saja and Baza, then?
No, we were just looking to take some pictures.
The jungle is, well, known there and less dangerous in the south. It is still dangerous. If all you're looking for is tourism, perhaps this is not the place for you.
Well, we're just the escorts. This gentleman here is the one that actually wants to go there.
And Sutra nods and says, yes, I do wish to speak with the guardian Naga there. She can hopefully help me with an issue regarding my wife. And Azaka nods and says, well, I'm quite familiar with Orlunga and the path to it. And I can definitely get you there and back. That's really not going to be a problem. I've been there several times. Is there anywhere else in the jungle you're looking to go as well? Or is this just a straight out and then straight back in?
Well, after we get to Orlunga, we're looking to travel a little bit more south. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
Oh.
1 second, I'm pulling my map up. Which is not in my recent, so one moment. Then I'll produce our map for her,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, you see her eyes go
Yep.
a little bit wide, like this is truly more than I've ever seen on a single map of Omu, or of Chult.
My
Yep.
ears are burning. I did so good.
yep, that would be thanks to our cartographer. I kind of half-assedly point over at the other table. Adeline, she does all the map making and drawing, but we're looking to go to the city marked here, which we haven't been to, obviously.
So you
Called
seek to go
Omu.
to the Lost City, and you think it is
That's
here.
what we seek. We have reliable information that suggests that here is a very good place to start, and likely end looking for it.
Well, I have no problem leading you down there. As I said, I'm not familiar with that region, so I don't know what's there. But navigating you in and out through the jungle should not be that much of a challenge for me. The issue then just becomes, given the long distances, payment. You understand that it's traditional for guides to be paid 5 gold per day.
Indeed.
But as you are planning such a long expedition, perhaps we can help each other out, and in which case I would be willing to act as a guide for free.
Oh?
A family heirloom of mine was stolen on one of my past expeditions. Terra folk stole it from me. And I believe that they have based themselves out of Firefinger.
Is that the out of character? Is that the location that the dwarf was talking to us about previously?
No, this is down the river Tiriki.
Ah, okay. Well, then I'm unfamiliar with that location. So,
Indeed. And she says, it is perhaps not the best place to visit, but given the assortment of your group, I think that we could get there and extract my lost heirloom. And from there, it would be relatively trivial for us to work our way west over to the river Sachenstar and down to Orlunga. It would be a mild detour, but what it cost you in time would make up for in the fact that since I would be gaining something, this heirloom back, I would be willing to act as your guide in Chult for free.
well, how long do you think that detour would cost us?
You see your ponder 4 to 5 extra days.
That seems reasonable. It's not like we're in a hurry. Just don't want to spend too much time in the jungle, but that's a fair trade-off, I'd say, for a free guide. I will get back to you at the end of the day.
Very well.
Is there anything you'd like to add, Sutra?
Sutra, you hear him breathe in. He says, you are acquainted with Saja and Baza. And Zaka looks at him and nods. Is there a gift that you would recommend we bring so as to not insult her? And she thinks and says, no. Saja and Baza does not so much want for material things. If you come in peace and a willingness to learn the answer to your question, she will answer it. And then Sutra just you see his cloak nod and says, "Then I have no further questions." And with that, Azaka leaves.
Well, that went well.
I think so.
Out of character, they seemed cool, but I definitely think it's worth meeting the second person.
Oh yeah, we're not going to forego meeting the second person for any reason. Can I call up Peaches real quick?
Sure.
Just want him to follow her for a little bit.
Okay. Go ahead and have Peaches make a stealth check, assuming he's trying to be concealed.
Well, he is invisible, so how hard will that be?
Not very. But it still requires a check. Because he could do something like, knock over some cans of peaches or something.
It's flat roll.
No, it'd be with advantage. He is invisible.
Oh, I just figured out Peaches. That's hilarious.
You just figured out Peaches.
That's hilarious.
Peaches is my familiar.
I know.
He's an imp.
I know.
He's
but
an imp.
Peaches is an imp from another encounter.
From Avernus. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, every time Gary pulls him out, he's got like this can of peaches and a fork.
Completely forgot about Peaches. What a legend.
But there's a stealth check to follow her, just to, curiosity's sake, not anything critical.
Yeah, it looks like she goes to a nearby bar and gets some drinks.
Okay.
Drinking. She's an alcoholic. Great.
Everybody drinks.
Yeah, not like an excessive amount. Not like, all right, she just comes down there and starts slamming fifths down.
She's ripping Jaeger bombs.
She's ripping some hard sarcasm.
Hey, it's a legitimate concern. You want to know if your guy's like literally drinking, obscenely.
No, I was being very sarcastic.
Well, all right. Yeah, we'll get some food while we're waiting for our next guide to show up.
Yeah, you guys have your lunch. It's they're like broiled meat sandwiches. Like shaved dinosaur meat.
Hot Pockets.
Nice.
And as you're finishing up, you see this other woman walk in. This one is about a foot shorter than Azaka was. But she is a bit better armed. She looks to be like she's got like some stud leather on. She has, it's very obviously worn. Not shabby, but this is not new equipment. And she just like immediately just zeroes right in on you. Like she doesn't need to look around. She knows exactly where you are when she walks in.
He seems way more dialed.
This is Solido, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she walks over and says, you must be Gary and Sutra, yes?
Yeah.
Indeed. I am Salida. She takes a seat. I hear you are looking for guides down to take you into the jungle.
Yeah.
You certainly seem well equipped for it. Where exactly are you thinking of going?
Well, we'd like to take a swing out to Orlunga. That'd be for him.
Well, that's certainly doable. Is it just Orlunga? You wish to go there and come back, as it were? A visit for religious sake?
Nope. We'll probably part ways there and head south then.
Into the deep jungle, then.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll
What-
produce the map again for her and set it on the table and let her look at it for a little bit before I start talking again.
Yeah, she glances down at the map and looks up at you and says, "You're going to Omu."
Ah, you're an observant one.
She nods and says, "I've been down in that part of the jungle. I know what's there." Are you sure that's where you want to go?
With absolute certainty.
Do you know what's there?
No idea. That's why we got a guide.
She she laughs and says, "Indeed, but I should warn you that it will not be easy. Are you familiar with the story of Rasnisi?"
Am I?
Yeah, you would be. He was the warlord, the last, ruler of Omu, a general, who rebelled and turned on the royal family and sacked Omu. And
So
that,
Caesar.
yeah, kinda. And you heard the story before when you were in Ningalore.
Okay.
When you were talking with that last crown princess, she's essentially the Romanov that got away.
Ah, okay.
He tried to pull a Romanov on them.
Gotcha. All right. Then I'll ask her if she knows of the royal family.
I know they were killed, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Without an army, they wouldn't be able to retake their seat of power anyway, even if one of them managed to survive and escape all those years ago. Their power is broken here. The issue is Rasnisi. You see, while this was a century or two ago, Rasnisi has managed to keep himself alive. He is there and operates out of that southern part of the jungle.
Well, let's kill him then.
You would not be the first to try.
Don't mind him, he's a bit ambitious.
I would suggest, if you wish to head to the south to try and get to the Lost City, I would suggest a stealthy approach. We try to move quietly through that area. We do not want Rasnisi's forces to come down on us all.
Well, that's pretty understandable. I think we have a fair bit of experience, as you can see from our map. This is made by one of our party members.
It is. And it's fairly accurate, too, from what I can see. It is a well put together map. What you know of in terms of point locations, I can provide the lay of the land at least. Things such as Rasnisi's forces being there.
And the terrain and such, etc.
Of course. It's mostly jungle, by the way.
That'd be a fair, accurate guess. I'd even be able to make that assumption.
I suppose, though, the question is, while you seem receptive to making a stealthy approach to Omu, that you don't want to go in there banging drums and waving banners, you're not that suicidal, I hope. The question is, what is your ultimate goal down there?
Well, you know about the death curse, right?
I've heard rumors.
Oh, I'm sure you've got a friend or somebody that's come back.
In my line of work, yes. She looks uncomfortable at this line of questioning.
Well, we believe that's the source of the death curse, based on a couple of investigations of our own, and that's our main objective, is to solve that riddle.
I see. Well, then I'm certainly willing to help you get down there. However, seeing as you're in a similar line of work as me, I'm sure you know that nothing in life is free.
nothing in life is free.
Even if you're doing this for something I would agree is a good cause, I will still expect payment.
Oh, we're being paid as well, so there's no misunderstanding there.
Good. Good, that means that you're not an idiot. Some people, as soon as they hear Death Curse and whatnot, they go running off there. You no doubt saw some of the effects of some... She does like air quotes, morally, conscious groups that decided to try and fortify those damned fools down to the south and Camp Righteous and the like there. They got themselves wiped out.
Well, you don't see any vegetables on me. I'm no cleric.
There are paladins, but okay.
Just kind of look at each other and giggle.
Yeah, you can tell she's more talking about the whole fact that, only an idiot braves the jungle, for the sake of, for free, without a reward at the end.
So how much are you going to cost?
5 gold a day.
Hmm.
Standard rates.
Well, what's your upfront?
30 days.
All right.
I expect we'll be in the jungle a bit longer than that, but consider it a down payment, a good faith, if you will.
Well, we'll get back to you at the end of the day, and then we'll go from there tomorrow. We won't be. We'll tell her of our leave time, etc., and pass all of that information so that she knows what to expect. That we're not leaving tomorrow or anything.
Mm-hmm. That won't be a problem. Not many people wish to go this deep south. I will make sure I am available.
All right. Well, we'll make sure we get our affairs in order, and we'll get back to you at the end of the day.
Very well, then. G gets up.
Or Sutra.
Sutra just shakes his head.
Nothing to add? All right.
Yep, she leaves. Sutra, as soon as she leaves, Sutra turns to you and says, I don't trust her.
Oh, I like her a lot.
I love her.
Oh, and why do you like her so much?
I think
She's more beneficial to the longer journey.
Fair enough, I suppose. I'm more concerned with getting to Orlunga myself.
Yep.
Still, she seems competent, so in the end, I will leave it to you. I would be fine with either of these guides, ultimately.
Well, I was thinking of bringing both. Since we'll probably part ways at Orlunga, you'll need some way to get back.
So you intend to take Azaka up on her offer to be a free guide?
Yep. And then she can guide you back to the city when we're done. I don't think... Fuck, what's... You type the 2 names in chat. I can't remember the second guide's name.
Zaka and Salida. Salida.
And then,
Selena,
I don't think
she'll
so.
definitely get us out of the jungle.
Yeah, I don't think Salida will have a problem doing the side quest. After all, she's being paid by the day.
True, and she'll get us out. Dylan, you got that joke. Come
It
on
was
now.
terrible. Shut up.
I know.
So yeah. I don't think Salida would have any issues doing the little side venture of Azaka.
And just so you guys know, Salida in Spanish means exit.
Yes.
God damn it, Bob.
So it's just a matter of making sure they're willing to work together. What are your thoughts, Sutra?
Based on their ads, Salida and Azaka may very well know each other and may not get along. We should spend, if we wish to bring both of them, we should spend some effort to ensure that they don't murder one or the other while we're traveling.
Yeah, I was thinking we get together for dinner, all of us. Have a bit of wine, socialize, and see how they are after a few drinks.
Well, I trust that you'll be able to handle that without me. I'm afraid that I have some other items I need to see to this evening.
All right. That works for me. We'll contact you in the morning. You have a residence we can send for you at?
Yes. And he provides that he is staying at the Dapper Armadillo Pub.
Where's staying?
Well, I guess it'll be rather easy to contact you. That's also the inn we're residing at. I'm surprised we didn't see you for breakfast.
I usually eat in my rooms.
Excellent. Well, then on the morrow.
On the morrow.
And he takes his leave. Is there anything in particular
Alright.
you guys are doing today besides these interviews?
Oh, I like Peaches to follow him.
Okay. Peaches needs to make a stealth check.
He's better on second time around because he didn't have the peaches
Mhm.
to eat.
Yeah, Peach reports that he basically walks to the Dapper Armadillo and goes inside, ascends to a room, unlocks the door, and walks in.
Perfect. So he's not lying. At least about that.
What's Peach's passive perception?
11.
Okay.
That is strong suit.
Yeah, there's no problems or anything. I was just curious.
All right. Then, yeah, I think we'll just spend the afternoon being leisurely and then call both guides for dinner and discuss the plan of both of them coming with.
All right.
Obviously, this entire time we're keeping out the information that Artuis won't be returning. So, Azaka will likely be returning by herself or coming with us if she so chooses. But that will be a conversation for a different time.
Not our problem now.
Yep, so, Azaka and Salida both accept your invite. They show up for dinner at the tavern. They do
Well, I'd
narrow...
like to go to a nicer place in town if possible.
Sure, yeah, there's a kind of a restaurant-y type place on the harbor.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, like not a fine wine and dine kind of, but not a drab tavern.
Right, yeah, this is kind of like a place where like visiting merchants go to. It's not super like highfalutin, but it's also, it's like a mid-tier restaurant.
Like a supper club. You being from the Midwest know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody else might have no clue.
Sorry, what restaurants? You broke up.
I know about
Oh, I
trying to
said like a
convince
supper
girls-
club.
We don't have those here.
Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah. It's like a staple in Wisconsin because fish fries.
Okay.
We had
Basically,
it in
it is a
Ohio.
large, specifically meant for serving a lot of people efficiently restaurant.
Fair enough.
We had him in Ohio.
Ah, okay. But anyway, yeah. So we'll meet in the harbor, and then start discussing with both of them. So we liked both of you, and we were wondering if you were both interested in coming with us.
Salida raises an eyebrow and says, well, as long as you're paying my fee, I have no problem working with other people. But do understand this, that if our advices clash and you choose to go with the other person's advice, I will not be responsible if it gets you killed.
Well, the idea is our other
Azaka
member
snorts.
of our expedition, who is not here. If you remember Sutra from our meeting, he's only interested in going to Orlunga. And since Azaka is well comfortable in the north, figured she would be able to guide him back to the city once we're done there. And then we'll carry on with you, Salida, to the south.
You know,
Contingent.
Go ahead.
I'd say the only contingency being is the side quest of Azaka's, retrieving her heirloom.
When you mention that, Salida just chuckles but says, oh, still after your mask back then, eh? To which Azaka simply says, yes, and these adventurers seem willing to help me with it. In return, I'll help guide them. Orlunga and back is certainly no problem for me. Not someone who spends my time eating snakes in the southern part of the jungle, after all.
Oh, shots fired.
To which Salida just gives her this smile with too many teeth.
I don't know. The snakes in the south side of the jungle weren't that bad. Have you tried dinosaur? Triceratops is quite delicious.
We're going to be eating a lot of that.
Ladies. All this is turning me on. Can we please stop fighting?
Yes, let's eat, drink, and be merry.
Indeed.
I don't know who Mary is, but everybody wants to be her.
Shut up.
Yeah, and they continue sniping at each other throughout the meal. None of it arises to a point where you think violence is imminent. This is more like old rivals that know that all they're going to do is snipe at each other and not escalate beyond that. Yeah, you get a sense that they respect that the other person is competent. But they also know that they're rivals, and they are totally not. They have no problem giving each other shit about it.
Yep. Which is a good sign. It looks like they're actually getting along.
You would get more of the sense that they're both professionals, and while they will snipe at each other, they will work together. You do get the sense that they personally don't care for each other.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, they're both working for currency. It's not like we're forcing them to come with against their will. They're willing to do this venture because of the circumstances. And I also think that the suggestion of them parting ways at a certain point makes both of them happy.
It does. They are a lot happier knowing why you want two guys, and the fact that you're splitting up after a certain point.
Little do they know. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the dinner concludes. There's no major incidents.
All right. What'd that cost me, by the way?
5 gold.
All right.
Not horrible.
Fun? All right, dinner's paid for.
And the night concludes.
Yep. Back for a long rest.
Mm-hmm. And then the morning of the third day comes. You guys have had a successful long rest.
Yes.
And I think we will call it there for the evening.
What?